Hi, how are you today? I just wanted to come in and quickly pop in today and make a video about feeling worthy to receive. Um, and I want to mainly talk to and share with creative people who sometimes can feel a heightened sensitivity and a lot of energies, and that sensitivity can sometimes make us feel really insecure about receiving, about feeling worthy to receive, especially when those feelings are tied up with not understanding what is your feeling and what is somebody else's feeling. Sometimes as creative people, we can become so heightenedly sensitive and sensitized to feeling that we cannot decipher which one is our feeling and which one is somebody else's feeling. So in that case, how do you know whether you're worthy to receive, and what is it that we receive? Intuition is what I'm talking about. Feeling community, feeling worthy, feeling loved, feeling understood. Now, I know these feelings extend out to more than creative people, but I want to speak to creative people today because that has been my journey as a creative person and a spiritual person, and I'm really looking to reach out to those of you who are creative and feeling on a spiritual path, and enjoy spirituality and enjoy connection with divine. What do you do when you don't feel worthy to receive? What is it that makes you feel unworthy? And it's not a question with a direct answer. It's more about your personal spiritual journey. But today I want to just raise that point and bring it to the forefront, to bring it to our intention. What is it about you that makes you think you're not worthy to receive? Why would you be unworthy to receive? What are the conditions around receiving and giving? Most people who are sensitive and empaths are ready to give, ready to share with others, but they don't feel worthy enough to receive. And sorry if the camera's moving, I just got to shift hands. that's that's a burden that can be carried, and it is really important to want to clear that, because when you do receive, you can receive from, if you can't receive from people, you can start to receive from your higher self, to start to nurture yourself with that self-care and love, and doing things that bring you pleasure. Pleasure is not a dirty word, and I'm not talking about necessarily about sexual pleasure. It's just the pleasurable things that we think we're not ready and worthy to receive. For example, time for yourself, um, taking care of your needs, even giving yourself time to have a beautiful bath. Sometimes I find that people are, and I'm included in this when I was working full time. There's just no time to care for yourself. There's no time to have a bath. There's no time to get your nails done. There's no time to stop and meditate. There's no time to get your hair done. And a lot of that is hidden message and code for, I don't feel worthy to receive. I don't feel worthy to give myself. So how can we possibly accept things from others when we don't accept that from ourselves, when we don't give ourselves that time? So I just want to challenge you this week to see, where do you give to yourself? Are you worthy to receive that time for yourself? Let's start with ourselves, because I know as sensitive people it's hard to receive from others. So let's start by giving to ourselves and receiving the time that we want and receiving the needs that we have, so that we can practice receiving warmth, love, and self-care. I know that a lot of people talk about that, but how much time do you actually give to yourself and feel, I need this time, I am worthy to receive this time? Not with anger, but from your love, from your compassion to yourself. Because we don't give ourselves that time, really. And it's very nurturing, and it's very, very important on our spiritual path to find the time to care for ourselves, to love ourselves, to give to ourselves. And then we can give to others without resentment, without hatred, without ulterior motive, without a resentment that they won't give back, expectations, and all those negative things that come into our mind and thinking. So I challenge you this week to find at least one activity a day, any small thing, to give yourself that self-love and practice receiving, because you are worth it and you do deserve it. So let me know how you go with your challenge, and leave me some messages about what you have done this week to give yourself that self-love. All right, I will see you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.